MGM Music NFT Radio. How's it going? Welcome back to another episode of the NFT Marketing Show. And we're doing the Music NFT Radio podcast again. And today we're going to be sharing your NFTs. Guys, I'm super bullish on this platform we have right here, this community that we're building every single day. We got over 50 people in the room just starting up today, and it's been growing consistently, and I love to see it. And I love to see how we're expanding the platform too. Guys, this is so much more than just a Twitter space where we're sharing art, and selling NFTs and NFT marketing is so much more than just showing your art on the Twitter spaces or posting your art on a tweet or on Instagram and hoping it sells, or posting your art on the blockchain. I mean, it's about making valuable connections here every single day. And we're constantly expanding the platform. I mean, what we're doing with Music NFT Radio Podcast is amazing. We're on YouTube. We're on all podcast sites. And I just feel great because I've just been consistently putting out great content, not stressing any individual piece of content, just putting it out there, consistently making new stuff and telling people, hey, go over there and follow us on the podcast sites, subscribe on YouTube, Music NFT Radio Podcast, whatever you can do to support. So it's great to see the community going, guys. I'm super bullish on Music NFT Radio Podcast. So if you're listening on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're on the podcast sites or Apple Podcasts, Spotify as well, come on over to the live Twitter space because this is where it's going down. I'm super excited to bring up some artists and highlight them today and feature the entire community here, because we've just been building and growing every day. And it's amazing to just have the same people who are coming back, consistently showing up. And I want to highlight some of them on the podcast as well. So yeah, this is great. I don't know of any other Twitter space that's consistently putting out podcasts and expanding their community in this way. We're also super active in Discord, guys. Go over to the Discord, Deluminati.com. We just about passed over 3,000 people in there now. So join us on Discord. It's super easy to hop in, Deluminati.com. Go to my profile on Twitter. You'll find it there. Don't be looking for one of these Discord.gg links. Go to Deluminati.com. We have our own custom website. Hop into the Discord. Get in the chat. Say GM. Introduce yourself. There's so many collectors. There's so many opportunities for collaboration. There's artists of all kinds, whether you're a creative artist, a painter, entrepreneur, musician, 3D artist, digital artist, any type of artist is welcome into the Deluminati Discord. And we help people with marketing, NFTs, everything. So guys, hop into there as well. And let's keep growing here every day on the Twitter spaces. So let's get into it today. We're going to share some amazing projects. So first, of course, I want to give a shout out to Music NFT Radio. Make sure you're tapped in with what we're doing, the amazing podcast we're building, the amazing community we're building on Twitter. Make sure you follow. Come into the show every day. We also have the Puff Puff Pandas here hanging out, and they're an amazing project that's been hanging with us in the community consistently. So we love the cannabis. We love the Puff Puff Pandas, and we're here to support everyone. So let's get going here on the show. And next up, we got tax write-off. So Tax, let's go to you, my friend. How you doing today? I'm excited to feature you on the podcast to talk about your art a little bit. So let's get it, my friend. We're going to go to you and go to a few more people as well. So guys, let's do a quick introduction for the podcast. Let us know about your art, pin it up to the top, and we're going to support everybody.
GM, Dale, thank you for having me on your podcast, on your show. Truly appreciate the time you're giving me. My name is Tax. I am a 3D modeler for Blender that I do for MetaMask and Spatial. What we're doing is we're basically making 3D models for your Spatial right now as a utility. I'm doing collabs with a lot of friends that we know. One of them is Jane. One of them is Savage. Eddie. We're doing a lot of collabs. I can't wait to do a collabs with you as well. Also, I do photography. So when you buy one of my objects NFTs. You're gonna receive a 3D model. Is a Lamborghini that you could take it to spatial. Also, I'm giving it a Batmobile soon, so that'll be really cool. I have a teardrop for NFT, so when you buy one of my NFTs, you're gonna get a like a jet, and then if you get when you get to six of them, you get a Rolls Royce and a Lambo and a private yacht, and it goes to different categories based on how much NFT you have in your wallet. And yeah, I'm just doing collaboration right now. Working on the URL and then being here, and just being a part of the community, being part of your family is just an honor.
Thanks, Tax. Appreciate it, man. And I know you've been doing a lot, staying active in the space no matter what. And we appreciate you, brother. Hope all is going well and keep up the grind, keep up the good work. Thanks for coming in. We're going to get to a few more artists and then we'll come back to you as well, my friend, to talk to you a little more. So let's go next to someone else that we would love to feature here on the podcast. So, K Santino, are you here, my man? We'll go to K Santino, then we'll go to Joey Koff next. What's up, K?
Nothing much, man. I was hearing. I wanted to say Kakarot and Kamehameha. Yeah, or Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4, or Blue Super Saiyan. I was enjoying that conversation. Like, oh, are we talking about this? Is this really happening? It was pretty awesome. I felt like we were more in heaven than in space. How's everybody doing?
We're doing good, man. We're happy to have you here, my friend. And doing the spaces every day is great, featuring some artists on the podcast. So, dude, we're happy to get you on Music NFT Radio podcast, get some of your work out there, get you that feature on all podcast sites and YouTube. So, yeah, man, let's get it. Tell us about some of this amazing artwork you're putting on the blockchain, brother.
Well, I'm working on my next piece I want to mint, which is going to be on Known Origin, and I've already started on the Valentine's Day part. I've not finished it yet. Probably we'll probably tomorrow, the next day, it should be ready. Let me show you some old school what I've been doing of my animations. Let me show you what I've been doing as the old school. I have J Story. I'm going to share one of the J Story. I'm going to share that in a minute. It's on ETH. It's a pretty cool one to show. It's basically a guy who keeps falling asleep on the couch, and he keeps what's it called? Every time he tries to wake up, he doesn't wake up. I made a full animation. It was pretty long, about 4 minutes, and old school. The one I want to share of the show is going to be 2023 for the Missy. It's another thing I have on ETH. It's the Missy comics. So the comics I have are all 2022. The next one I'm going to mint will be for the Valentine's version. And I do want to share the what's it called? One of the other things I'll share the. Let me just share the dust off. I sold another one recently. I'm very proud, pretty stoked about it. I think it was I shout out to Crypto Kitty for picking it up. I was enjoying that. So I'll share the other one. I have a couple more of these ghost left. Only 8 tests for our lovely what's it called Tezos train collectors, people on the Tezos train. But yeah, thank you for hosting the space, Dell. Shout out to everybody for being consistent. I see a lot of faces that keep coming back. That's what we need. And if we're walking like this in the bear market, what the hell are we going to do in the bull market? Think about it. All right, back to you, Dell.
We're gonna blow up, baby. We're going to the top in the bull market. This is just the beginning, and we won't stop. And we love your work, man. And also, I want you to know, as well as Tax, I'm showing you guys art on the podcast there live on YouTube. So when people watch this back on YouTube, they'll actually see some of your art there. I just showed off some of Tax's. I'm now showing K Santino. So I'm telling you guys, we're doing some cool stuff. This podcast is still going to be live on YouTube. So, Kay Santino, love the work, man. Love what you're doing. Constantly coming back, showing up,
Dale, dude, the
coming.
podcast is now, or are we talking about in the future, or is it live? We're talking about right now. Now.
That's it, bro. You were just featured on it. The podcast is a live recording here of Twitter Spaces that goes on YouTube and all podcast sites. We put out almost 50 episodes, my man. So go check it out. Go subscribe on YouTube, Music NFT Radio. And yeah, man, we're showing off the work right here live. So, guys, come on up. We're featuring some of your art. This podcast episode is just about sharing your art today. And this is something I want to do a lot more of, is just sharing people's art on the podcast so that people can check it out and at least go tap in some of the artists. So if you're listening to the recording now, guys, go tap in with some of the artists. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Spotify, if you're on Apple Podcasts, go tap in with some of the artists that you're seeing here live on the show. Give them a follow, give them some support. Let them know you found them on the Music NFT Radio podcast, and let's go, let's go. So shout out to UK Santino. Everybody go show him love, show him some support, follow him. Whatever you can do to support these creators is amazing. So next up, let's go to Joey Koff. Are you there, Joey? Oh, he's sleeping on us, Joey. Joey Koff. Joey Koff. We got a call for you. Oh man, he's sleeping. He's sleeping. Well, let's keep it moving anyway. Let's go to Cowtown. What's up,
Hi.
Cowtown?
Hello to you all. I hope that you all are having an amazing day. First of all, I want to say thank you, Del, for hosting this space and for letting me be featured. I'm really happy about that. So, I am Cowtown, and my name is Rudy. I'm 19 years old, and I am the founder and creator of Cowtown NFT. So, Cowtown have a story behind it. So basically, the cows live in a galaxy that we all have never seen before, and they are looking for a way to visit our planet Earth in order to spread love. So the story is going to be on different comic books, which have a purpose of spreading education in a fun way. So currently in OpenSea, the floor is 0.02 ETH in Poly, and the volume traded is 4.3. And if you want to get to know more, like more details about Cowtown, you can go to cowtownnft.com, and there are like many great stuff happening with Cowtown right now. There's still going to be the merch, which is going to be on a specific website. But what we are doing right now is that we have specific NFTs that come with merch and free shipping to the US, in Canada, as well as Europe. So just for to let you all know that we're also going to be featured in NFT NYC 2023, and we're also have been featured in the homepage of OpenSea. So I'm like really happy about it. So yeah, that is all about it. If you guys want to make a custom Cowtown or want to support me, go retweet or just go ahead and grab a cow. And that is all about it. And thank you all for listening.
Let's go, Cowtown. And I'm a Cowtown collector as well. So, guys, come join the Cowtown on the blockchain. And I love what you're doing, Rudy, with all of the utility and some of the products you're creating. So, tell the people about as well the products you're creating and connecting with this NFTs.
So basically, there are like multiple products. There are clothing, there are decoration, kids' clothing, as well as like rooms, decorations, like a lot of different things, not only just hoodies and, simple stuff. There are also going to be like different styles. So everybody would be capable of getting, a merch Cowtown, which is really, really exciting. And I'm just really excited about how everything is looking so far. It looks so good, so professional, and that's what I always like tend to, want to do. So yeah, that's it. Also, like the comic books, they're still going to be available, as well as the coloring books, but not right now because it's still have to do a lot of work about it. Especially that I don't have a team. I'm working all by myself, so it's going to take me some time, but we're going there.
Absolutely. Well, I feel that. I'm also working by myself over here, but just grinding, doing everything we can. And you got to tap into the community as well because there's so many great people that will help you in the community. That's what we find consistently. So, yeah, keep up the great work, Cowtown. Keep coming back. We're happy to feature you on the podcast, and you're doing some amazing stuff. So, keep up the good vibes, the good energy. Much love. Guys, we're going to go to some more new people. We're going to hear from some more amazing new projects. So go up to the top, like and retweet on the marketing tweet if you're here in the room right now. If you're on podcast sites, like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Music NFT Radio Podcast. We're doing amazing things. I'm super bullish on where this platform is going for the future, and all the artists that come in here and get involved in what we're building. They're making sales consistently. People are making sales every single day on this show. So we love to see the community supporting each other. And guys, I would like to take a moment to talk about Webstock. I am a co founder of the most amazing music festival for NFTs and Web3. This is the future of community owned music festivals, guys. Webstock is amazing. It's going to be the future of how collectors actually can help to control and own a music festival, to help with everything from choosing the artists to bringing in new collaborations to building the community around it, and ultimately be like founders of the music festival. So that's what Webstock is all about. It's amazing. We've had a few events, from our Genesis event at NFT NYC last year to our event in Miami during Art Basel to Webstock London. We've had some amazing events around the world. They've been a lot of fun. We've featured some artists, some music artists, and it's not just music artists that play here, guys. So it is primarily a music festival, but we feature all types of artists: 3D digital artists, traditional painters in our galleries, even projects like PFP projects. We've had some great live music as well. All different types of products have been involved in our events with Webstock. So come on out to Webstock. It's a dope music festival, and you can get a Webstock DAO NFT to be a part of it as well. It is a music festival DAO, so it's a community-owned governance music festival where you get to be a part of something amazing by joining into the Webstock community. So go check out Webstock. They're here on the stage, guys. Super proud of what we've built with Webstock. They originally just brought me on as a artist when they were looking for who they want to put on their initial artist team, and I've since come on as a co-founder and as a leader in the community. And I've played at a bunch of their events, so they've been super supportive, and we want to support them back. So shout out to Webstock in the building right now. Make sure you're following in with Webstock, showing some love, showing some support for everything they're doing. So let's keep the vibes up. Let's keep the room growing. Go up to the top, like and retweet, and support some of these amazing artists that have been featured today on the show. So let's keep it going. We're going to hear from someone new and someone great. So next up, let's go to Angaye. What's up, Angaye?
Hey man, how you doing?
Doing good, my friend. Welcome to the stage. Always happy to see you, man. And we've really helped you build something amazing here with your community and help a lot of children in Africa, building some educational communities and helping them learn some valuable life skills. So we're always happy to have you here, man. And it's great to see your success in just a short amount of time since you started coming in here. You've made a big impact. So, yeah, man, can't wait to hear a little more of an update and introduce yourself to the whole community, man.
Yeah, thanks. But first of all, I actually want to send a special shout out to you, dear, and to the whole community, to the pop-up pandas, to K Santino. Yeah, I also see Tax there, Cowtown, I see you. So, and I actually want to thank you for the NFT marketing that you've been doing so far, because it's actually helped me, like with my NFT sales, with building community, with collaborations and stuff like that. Yeah. For a brief introduction, my name is Angaye Samuel, and I'm from Nigeria. I'm 34. I'm a teacher, and I have very great passions for education because I believe that education has the power to change the world. And technology, for example, like Twitter is a technology which is driven by science, and would actually want more kids around the world to have ICT classes. We want them to actually take programming classes so that they could prepare the world for technology. Because I have one great passion, and the passion is that like children of the future should be prepared, and this can only be done with education. I have a BSc degree, I have a master's degree, but like I say, in most spaces and most places, I've devoted my entire life to teaching because I believe that when you teach a child, you actually preserve the future because you give hope. And I want to like send a shout out to all the teachers across the world who are inspiring like students to stay in school, not just stay in school, but stay in school and strive, stay in school and thrive, stay in school and be creative. And that's what our NFT stands for. And every single person right here in this space has a teacher who actually inspired them not to quit, who actually inspired them to see the importance of every classwork, every assignment. And our NFT actually, in fact, carries the symbol of the backpack. And like I've said most of the time, people get encouraged to read books. And most of the time, why do you read books? People don't know why they read. And our NFT is to remind young people around the world, like people should read because of imagination. People should read because they actually want to solve problems. And when kids get inspired to solve problems, we won't be hearing things such as, climate problems. We won't be hearing things such as, in fact, a low production or third world countries. From the country where I'm from, Nigeria, we have lots of issues with the older generation because they actually know very little about science. And we actually want to inspire children all across Africa, all across Nigeria, all across the world. And we're asking for support so that kids could actually go and use computers. Like, big shout out to you, dear, because we've been able to buy a desktop computer for a school. I think I'm going to put up the pin tweet right now. We've been able to get a computer for a school, for a local school. Now we have kids who are actually 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all the way to even 11. They have never ever have like had to use a computer, and that's sad because, like I always say, now imagine if Bill Gates had no computers. Imagine if Mark Zuckerberg had no computers. Imagine if Jeff Bezos, if Elon Musk had no computers. Now, what sort of future are we going? Or the guy who actually built Twitter. Imagine if they don't have access to computers when they were young. So it would have been a different future. So the backpack NFT stands for education. It stands for the future. And we actually have, in fact, a saying that we need backpacks for our minds, because the future, like I say, it's not hinged on any election. The future is not hinged on just one person. It's actually hinged on imagination. And imagination has the power to encircle the world. And that's a famous thing. And I actually don't want to just go around making famous saying I need action, because action is always the answer. So I love collaborations, because I believe that collaborations actually get you out there, get people to see what you're doing. And more people should come up and talk about education and the future, because for all we're doing right now, imagine if the next generation is not prepared for Web 4, for Web 5, then meaning that in fact, they're going to crash the technology, and the capitalists, the people who have all the power, they're going to have the power. And Web 3 stands for freedom. It stands for decentralization. So the power is for the people. And Web 3, education in Web 3, teaching kids should actually bring that freedom. So thanks, dear. Now, anybody who actually wants to collaborate, I'm open. I'm also a poet, by the way, and I actually do like awesome collaborations. I would love to read one just to close it, because I'm always inspired. I was actually inspired by, I think, someone from Doodogenic Space. I think his name is Pika. Do you remember him, dear?
Of course, I know Pika, man. Go ahead,
Yeah,
yeah, read us some poetry,
yeah.
brother.
So he spoke about how Tupac inspired him to actually start drawing again, and actually wrote a poem. It's called Machiavelli, a Pika Genius. So it goes: imagination draws the lines, mind expands to hold new worlds, curiosity brings forth crawling beasts, walls and doors bears the artist's soul. 1,000 days the pencil sleeps, torn from the sleeper's paintbrush. Machiavelli awakens as a Pika genius, brings new worlds, new visions to life with each stroke. Yeah, these are just the first two stanzas. We have like five, six more. Okay, so I'm open to collaboration. So shout out to you, Dale. Shout out for all the alpha you've been giving. So thanks for having me on the podcast. Thanks, man.
Absolutely, man. You crushed it as always. I love to hear your story. I love how you always tell it right from the top. And I'm glad that we could support some of what you're building. I remember when you first came in, it was just really like a couple weeks ago, maybe a month or two ago, when you first came in and you just were telling us about some of your ideas. And we started to figure out the best ways to make some NFTs. And then you really took the advice, you took the feedback, you took the NFT marketing, and you put it to action. And you took action and you made an amazing collection. And now you've been making sales and making a difference in your local community. So I'm just happy to be a part of it. And I want to see you succeed on your journey and keep coming back and keep growing with us. You know, we're happy to have you here.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man. And by the way, the collection is actually an object, and there's actually, in fact, a use case that we're actually bringing up for it. We have what we call the blockchain school. Now, when people want to learn about Web3, they have to go to like huge docs to go and read. So the blockchain school is going to explain what minting is. It's going to explain what it means to burn an NFT or an airdrop in simple words. Even a 5-year-old would actually understand what these terminologies mean. So when you pick up a backpack, would actually send you one of those NFTs, and you actually get to maybe send this as gifts to people who just got onboarded into Web3, because some people struggle a lot. If you ask them to mint an NFT, they don't know what you're talking about. And people need this education, not just kids, adults. Some people actually in this space for the first time, they don't know what it means to mint. They don't know what a wallet is. And this sort of education is what can change the world. So shout out to you again.
Hell yeah, man. We're happy to have you here, brother. Keep coming back, keep showing up, and we'll keep showing you love. I know you're in the Discord as well. You're always writing in there. I appreciate that, man. It means a lot if you stay active in the Discord, you stay active on the Twitter spaces, and it's paying off for you and even your local community as well. And I love that you're doing something great with the funding and just building more there for your local community. So let's go. Shout out to you, man. Let's keep the show moving and get to some new people that have been waiting. So, next up, we got MGBM. Let's go. How you doing, my friend?
All good, deal. How's it going with you, man?
Doing good, man. Happy to be here vibing.
Yeah, it's good listening to the show, and yeah, loving the podcasts. They're a bit of a blast.
Hell yeah,
So
man.
yeah,
Well, we're happy to have you here as always, brother. Go ahead and introduce yourself, introduce the project, tell us what's going on, my man.
I'm Beanie O'Heaney. I'm the artist and the writer and the crowd exciter. I like to be a bit of a storyteller. Um, I'm a nice enough fella, but what I've done is more than just for fun. The rhymes of the times, what I binds is floetry, which is my style of writing, which I've basically been fighting with many poet and those that know it, that you shouldn't rhyme every single line. But it's what I chime. I make fine art. It's abstract. I paint is from my heart. I try not to say that obviously there's utility. I want people to buy the ability, the story that can unfold to pure gold. I have sold over 130, but like I just get down in into what I do, and I paint a different hue on OpenSea, and I let myself go crazy on voice with my choice of using photography and the art that I've already hand spun. Um, I've already built some communities. I've helped quite a few of these as well. I'm an ambassador on a floor to score. So there is a few discords, but you have to DM me because the links are probably expired if you look at my link tree. Um, I was crazy at the start of making my art. Um, I sort of fell apart basically. Um, Life can be very stressful. We all know that. We can fall down pretty low. I was in a pit of despair. I didn't want to be there, so I decided to just try create some rare art and build from to fill my heart with gold and one day do more than what has already been told. um Thank you, man. The plan is obviously to just keep on with the blend forever, my friend, and it will never end. Sometimes it sends people around the bend, but you know it's a clever endeavor to just keep growing and flowing forever. So cheers and have a nice one.
Hell yeah, man. Love what you do. You bring something new to the room, and every time you come through, I'm feeling amazing, blazing good weed, baby. So, bringing everything we need, man. Love what you're doing. Keep up the good vibes, the good energy, man. It's so cool. First time I heard you coming in here with the rhymes at the times, man. I love to hear what you're doing. Something really unique. So keep coming back to the community and keep showing love, my friend. And we'll keep supporting you as well. Let's go. Let's go. MGBM. Guys, go tap in with MGBM legend. And he's coming back every day, just talking in the rhymes, bringing that flow you already know. So let's go and let the room grow. Let's get it, baby. Next up, we're going to hear from someone amazing and someone great. So let's go to Lucky. Then we're going to go to Yessica. So Lucky, what's up?
GM, GM, GM.
GM, my friend, how's it going?
All good. I feel lit. Like, thank you so much for the podcast. Like, it's just amazing being up here. It's been a day, two, maybe three, that I've missed your spaces, but I'm just super excited to be here. And today I came in with something new. But before I go into my art or introducing myself, I want to say a big shout out to you, Dil, for the amazing space. Shout out to Puff of Pandas. I see Kaden and Nico, Tax. I see you all. I see Angaye. Shout out to you guys. These are some of the most consistent grinders in the space, and it's just amazing. But yeah, coming back to me. So my name is Lucky August. I'm a one-on-one AI artist from Nigeria. A graduate, currently working for a company here in Nigeria, and yeah. So about my collection, Deal, I've been wanting to get on the Tesla blockchain for a while now, and it happened yesterday. And I'm just super excited about this. And I pinned up two arts to the Jumbotron. So yesterday I launched my first collection in my head on the Tesla blockchain, and what the collection it's all about. It's about our mindset, how we think, how we react to things, how we see and understand things, our efforts, strengths, weaknesses, and so on. I could really go on and on, like saying all what this collection is about, like what I try to portray with this collection. But I'll stop here for now. But you know, I really wanted to put this like my whole feeling and all into art, and that was why I made this collection in my head to convey this message to anyone who sees and vibes with the art and the descriptions as well. So I'm just super excited about the collection. All arts on the collection are one of ones, and they are all super unique. With a pretty much detailed description. Uh, so yeah, definitely check out the collection on Object. It has a floor price of 2 STZ for one of one. So I just feel super hyped for the collection, and thank you once more, Dio, for the amazing space. Really nice being up here again.
Yeah, thanks for coming in, Lucky. And we love what you're doing. The art is amazing. I love the colors and the vibe. It kind of feels futuristic and cool. So, yeah, happy to have you here and support you in the community, my friend. You keep showing up, you keep growing every day with us. And we got to support amazing artists like yourself. So, Keep up the great work. Keep up the grind. I know it's a lot of work to be showing up every day, but listen, we're here grinding, showing up, and it's okay if you need to take a couple days to do life or work on something else or take a couple days off. It's totally fine. It happens now and then, but we're going every day. No days off, baby. So happy to be here. And much love to you, my friend. Appreciate you always coming in and coming back and hanging out. You know, we're always happy to have you. So keep up the good work and the grind, and we'll keep showing you love and showing you support.
Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Shout out to Lucky. Everybody follow Lucky, and we're going to keep it growing and keep it going. Guys, if you're here right now, retweet the room. Get more people in here. Go to the bottom right and retweet. Go to the top and retweet the marketing tweet up there. Let's get even more people into the room. And if you're on the podcast sites, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, whether you're on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Come into the live show on Twitter Spaces, guys, because it's amazing. We get to support the whole community. We get to talk to each other, interact, get to know each other, and we will help you with your NFT marketing and ultimately help you sell more NFTs. People are selling NFTs here live on the show every single day. So much love to everybody in the room right now. Next, let's go to a good friend, Yessica. What's up, Yessica?
Good morning, Del GMGM. How are you?
GMGM, we're doing good. Another day, getting after it in Web3. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, Dale. I've been creating some new pieces, keeping my mind busy. Sometimes, like you said, in real life, things are tough, but we have always the opportunity to learn from everything. So, yeah, thank you very much for the space, Dale, as always. And for the people that doesn't know me, I'm Yessica. I'm from Mexico, and I'm an artist. I stay home mom full time. I almost has 1 year here, 2 more months, and it's gonna be 1 year since I joined this amazing community. And I have several collections on OpenSea and also on Object. And guys, like Dale is telling you, retweet, share, like, comment, because that's the way it's gonna help everybody to keep growing. Don't be afraid to retweet as much as you can, because honestly, that's the way the community is gonna keep growing and you're gonna get more exposure. So yeah, these pieces are new. I just minted it yesterday, deal, and the floor price is extremely affordable. It's only 1.39 for some of them. I even have one piece that I created last week that is 0.69 pesos. And don't be afraid, guys, to put the stuff in affordable prices, because that way you're gonna get more collectors and you're gonna get more exposure. So just keep growing. And as always, Dil, thank you, thank you, thank you for the space. I see you here every single freaking day, and you're amazing. And thank you for everything that you do for us.
Yeah, always happy to have you here and support you. Oh, I found it. The rainbow eye. I'm buying it right now. Let's go. You guys know I love buying NFTs live on the show. Let's go, Jessica. I'm buying it right now. Let's go. Oh, we have
Thank you very
another
much,
sale.
honey.
We have another sale, baby. Let's go. I'm buying this right now. I might even need to get two. Oh my God. Let's go, Jessica. Guys, I love supporting artists on Object, Ethereum, Solana, any blockchain. But what's great about Object is it's super affordable. So I just got some pieces for Yessica. 69 cents. Super affordable, less than $1. Anyone can support. And guys, that's why I have a collection on Solana. I'm sorry, on Object on Tezos as well, because it's an amazing blockchain here on Object. So yeah, I just picked up these rainbow eyes. It's amazing art from Yessica here on Object, and I love the Tezos blockchain. So go support some of these artists. You can get something for Yessica as low as 69 cents, but it's some amazing work. So It might sell out here pretty soon, Yessica. I love what you're doing. I'm always happy to support. And guys, go support Yessica. Show her some love.
Thank you very much, honey. Thank you. Thank you for your kind words. I really, really appreciate it. And yes, let's keep growing together, guys.
Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Yessica. I love supporting her art. Oh, that's two more sales. That brings us to 169 sales. Let's go. Let's get it, guys. We are going to the top, baby. And let me show you also my object collection. Since we're on the object and Tezos topic, guys, I've been talking a lot about my upcoming Ethereum mint and some of the stuff we're doing over there. But you guys may already know I have an amazing collection on object. We have over 250 collectors now. We've been growing every single day, and it's a super reliable collection. We've made thousands of secondary sales. Collectors have gained some serious value in their Tezos collection. And so these NFTs are going to be here for the long term. They're amazing music NFTs. Most of them are one of 69 editions, except for GM, one of my most popular songs in Web3, GM. That one has 420 editions, but they are mostly one of 69 edition songs. You can get them over there on Object. Just search Dill on the Tezos Object platform, and you can get stuff right now. I think there's a couple left under 2 Tezos. So if you want to support, get something off the floor for under 2 Tezos. We have some of the more rare pieces, anywhere from like 5 to 10 Tezos now. So they've seen some serious growth because a lot of these minted for under 1 Tezos. Even though I'm a multi-platinum artist, I've got almost 1 million monthly listeners, and I've made a lot of NFT sales on Ethereum. I still decided to make my Tezos collection really affordable, and that's what helped us to grow, and that's what helped us to reach almost 5K Tezos total traded so far. So, guys, please go support a Dill NFT on Tezos. Pick one up off the floor. Help us get over 2 Tezos floor. Come on, baby, let's go. These things have had so many sales for so many people in the community, whether you bought just a couple to support. I know people have made secondary sales, so keep picking up some Dill NFTs and help us to reach that 5K Tezos total traded. Go up to the top, like, retweet, guys. Go support. And these NFTs, they also get you access in my Discord as well. So if you have the object NFTs, you can go in my Discord, connect your wallet in Discord, your Tezos wallet, and have the collector's role in Discord. So it's really a inexpensive and affordable way to get some amazing music from me, to support the platform we're building here with Music NFT Radio, and support my music as Dill, and also get a little bit of collector's access to sort of get a taste for what the community's like as your first experience being a collector in a really affordable way. It's pieces here for less than $2. So it's really just like testing out the community almost. But there's really not that many left under $2, guys. There's really looks like 5, 6 songs that are left under $2 before we go up over two. So it's great to see the growth in the community, guys. So come check out some of the music. It's literally barely even more than a song on iTunes, and you can never sell a song on iTunes, right, guys? You buy it, it never gets sold. There's unlimited available, so it's like an unlimited open edition that you can never sell when you buy on iTunes. Versus this is one of 69 edition songs. I mean, think about it, guys. The basic economics of it. They're going to be worth a lot more than $1, $2, even 3 or 5. I think they're going to be worth 10, 20, 30. Some of the rare songs might even be worth hundreds of dollars. Seriously, that's what's going to happen as this community grows. So if you want to be a part of it, head over to our Object Tezos collection. Just type in Dill. You'll find everything. Let us know if you come through sliding into the blockchain and buying one. And we have a sale. Oh my God, we do have a sale. Aliens. Aliens just sold. This song is amazing. Do you guys think aliens are real? Let's go. No cap. I was laughing in the past tense. I left her boss dressed. She arrived naked and she won best dressed. I was popping off last year. Most of y'all slept. Most of y'all slept. I know you gotta catch scenes. I used to be polite, but now I don't say please. Ripped denim jeans so the floor touch your knees. She must not think she wanna be my main squeeze. She wanna be the main squeeze. But I'm the guy. I just take my time. I don't need to decide. I don't feel no pain. Don't need lean. I'm fine. When you smoke my weed, gon' feel like you're flying. I feel like I'm flying. Need a minute, you Driving spaceships like an alien rich. Scope and a laser shooting alien clips. I'ma run the whole world like the aliens did. Like the aliens did. I'ma run the whole world like the aliens did. Fly, fly high, need an alien bitch. Since the fly spaceships like I'm alien rich. I'm smoking weed that came from space. I roll up on it, I deep it, I take it straight to the face. I'm a very handsome rapper, won't tat it all on my face. I'm beautiful and handsome, these bitches just sound fake. Goddamn. Somebody call me on smoking gas. I pack these rocket fuel, my Bellini and sending gas. That Unaki chopper dropping and spraying all on your ass. You got the pyramids of Giza, your theories, they make me laugh. Like the aliens is, I'm gonna the whole world like the aliens is. Let's go! Like an alien reef. Hey, Area 51, this is an alien dissection. Gotta take a minute to rap about my erection. I busted in an alien, hope the kids ain't retarded. My dick is so big that I'm a target. I got abducted by an alien beast, and I fucked it. Don't listen to the government. I don't trust it. We was looking at her saucer. That bitch, she had a bucket. You could see a UFO, cause all the pictures out in public. Like aliens is, I'ma run the whole world like aliens is. Fly, fly high, need an alien biz. Just a fly spaceship like I'm alien rich. Hey, fuck that shit. Let's go. That's Aliens, guys. Go pick up a Dill NFT onto the Object platform. That's an amazing collection. It's my most affordable mint ever. And some of you guys have actually heard me talking about Object recently, and maybe you're a little bit newer or thinking that I'm an Object guy. But guys, I'm actually new to the Object blockchain, to the Tezos platform. Just like many of you, I'm actually newer over there as well. So I don't know a ton about the platform. I'm a little bit newer. I've been way more involved in Ethereum. I've been involved in Solana for a lot longer. So I want everyone to understand that my Ethereum collection is where most of my collectors are, in fact. So if you haven't checked out some of the Dill NFTs on Ethereum, you're going to want to check that out. I've got almost 1,000 collectors over there. I've done most of my sales on Ethereum, and the object collection is great, being super affordable. But let me tell you what, guys. If you're a little bit more serious about Web3 and you want to support the Dill NFTs, get in on Ethereum and support this new drop that we have coming, because the more serious collectors, they're active on Ethereum, guys. It's just a little bit more where the whales hang out, the sharks hang out. The numbers are a little bit bigger, and the NFTs have actually more proven value over there. I've been doing NFTs on Ethereum for almost 2 years, so you guys aren't going to want to miss the opportunity to get in on the Ethereum collection. And we have a new drop. So if you don't have a Dill NFT on Ethereum, pay attention right now, because Ethereum is where most of the serious collectors are. So I appreciate all the support on Object, on Tezos. But if you're a little bit more serious about Web3 and supporting music NFTs, and you want to become one of our top tier collectors over there on Ethereum, then listen up, because we have actually a free giveaway going on right now. So free giveaway, let's go, baby, giveaway time. If you guys haven't entered into the giveaway yet, all you have to do is register for the pre-sale up above. It's super, super simple process. It just takes a couple minutes to register for the pre-sale, and you'll just be all signed up. You're not committing to buy anything. We're just going to notify you when the sale is live, and we're also going to register you for the whitelist, so you get a discount. So guys, you'll be all set up for whitelist for a discount. So go sign up above for the pre-sale. You'll get whitelist, you'll get discount. This is what you need to do. If you believe in what I'm doing, if you want to support me, even if you're not sure if you want to mint, you can go over there and sign up just to support me, and we'll let you know. You can decide later if you want to mint. You can see the discount that you'll get. But make sure you register, because if you do decide to mint during the public sale and you haven't signed up, then you won't be getting that discount, guys. So if you want the discount, you're going to have to register above. So go to the top, like, retweet, and register, and we'll have a chance to pick you for the giveaway. You have to like and retweet for the giveaway. So make sure you do that as well, because we'll be using the Twitter picker there to pick the giveaway winners. So much love to everybody who's in the room right now. Let's keep it growing. Let's keep it going. We're going to hear from a few more artists. So go to the bottom right, like and retweet the space. Let's keep it over 50 people in here. Guys, come on up to the stage. We're still going, recording some podcasts. So if you're listening on Music NFT Radio podcasts on YouTube or Spotify or Apple Music. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and show some love and come into the live show because we're here every day grinding and growing. So let's hear from someone new, someone great. My friend, it's time. He's always in the community. What's up, my friend?
What is good, Dill? I hope everyone's having a great day.
Hell yeah, man, we are. How are you doing?
Oh shit, I'm surviving, I'm living, I'm making it through, but I think I'm gonna be sliding through here soon, you know what I mean? Maybe not right now, but I mean like if anyone down there listening, I'm gonna have to come pick up on some of my objects pretty soon, so if you know what I have in my wallet, you know what I'm gonna be buying.
Oh, my man, sliding into the collections. Dude, we always appreciate you, and you're always showing love to everybody. You're not only thinking about yourself, you're thinking about others and supporting other collections constantly. So, thank you for everything you do for the community, my man.
Nah, thank you for providing such a wonderful community, because everyone that comes up in here is, always a genuine person. They be themselves and, they listen, you put out some great advice for everyone to listen to. And, you know, I mean, like, I haven't heard someone come to you yet and be like, hey, it didn't work. So, I fuck with the community. I fuck with you. I love your music. And, I got to be here to support, baby.
Hell yeah, man. Let's go. Let's go. Well, please introduce yourself for a moment. Tell the people about these NFTs. Let's get it.
All right. My name is It's Time. I am a cannabis grower, breeder, activist, educator. I mean, like, there ain't something that I don't have my hands in that industry. But yeah, I got a few discords set up to be able to help educate people, help people with products and services selection. Um, there's a lot that I provide for my community and holders. And one thing I'm going to post up here at the top is the access pass to my community. There's only 69 of these available, and it gets you access to our Discord, access to my services, access to upcoming releases that we're going to be doing. And I feel like if you grab one of these, you don't think I don't think you're going to be really disappointed with it. Also, this piece right here, it has some real special value to me. Uh, it actually comes from the sweatshirt I wore while making two current hemp laws in the state of Kansas. So, I've really looked at, my brand and looked at a way that I can make it really relate to me and what I've done for my community locally and what I can do in the Web3 space. So, I mean, like, if you have the ability, come through, maybe pick up one. I love it, bro. I'd love to see you in our community. I'd love to get to know you. And if you have any questions, you can always hit me in the DMs. You can always find me somewhere. And I'm always willing to reach out and help people.
Oh, it's time. Dude, you're a legend and you're always bringing the good vibes into the space. So much love to you, brother. And keep coming back into the community every day. We got to support you. We got to show love to you. And you're just one of those great artists that is always here every day, and you also support others. You're a big collector. You're a freaking whale. Guys, make sure you're following It's Time because he is a whale collector. He picks up so many NFTs. He gets so many Dill NFTs. So it's much appreciated. And you're a goddamn legend. And we're going to keep growing these things. Let's get it up over 2 Tezos floor price, baby, for It's Time. Because listen, It's Time, he probably has more Dill NFTs on object than just about everyone, especially in terms of numbers. So you probably have some of the most NFTs, except maybe like Hermie or Phoenix or some of the really big whales. But you might even have more than Phoenix. I don't know. You bought really a lot at time. So I appreciate the support. And you're always sniping. You've been sniping these things since 10 cents, 25 cents. And it's pretty amazing, honestly, to see that every NFT is now almost at $2 when a lot of them were at 25 cents, 50 cents. I mean, either way you look at it, it's a good gain, even with the 10 cents, 20 cents gas fee. I mean, it's still pretty good. So, dude, thank you for supporting.
I just wanted to do a quick shout out. I don't be selling these on the secondary market a lot, okay? And maybe I sold a few couple, but I do not sell Dill NFTs, all right? I keep buying in and buying in. So if that tells you how bullish I am on the project, if I'm willing to buy NFTs at $3, $4, $5, even that crypto rich, I'm gonna have to come through and pick that one up again. Like,
Let's go,
sheesh.
dude. We need some more whales sliding in and really getting up the collection because a lot of people don't even know about the utility. Guys, don't you know about the utility on these Dill NFTs on Object? They have some amazing utility. You want to get some more value from them? You collect the full Crypto Rich album, you actually get a free mint on Ethereum just for collecting on objects. So not only do you get those valuable NFTs on object, but those are going to unlock a free mint on Ethereum for you. So honestly, in my opinion, what's not to like about that? It's amazing. It's really valuable utility and people are still sleeping on it. So if that's something that you're interested in, go ahead and get it. It's literally you get more value on Ethereum than you're even spending on object right now. So it's like you spend like $50 on object to get like $100 of value on Ethereum. And then you still have the NFTs on object, which are still valuable and going to keep going up. So you see the show growing every day. You see the community growing. You see our Discord growing every day. You should be getting increasingly bullish on the Dill NFTs. And we're going to help you sell your art. You already know we're going to do all this stuff. I mean, everybody in here, you know what we do and you know we're going to help you and support everyone. So that's what we got to do and keep growing every day. Oh my God, the Discord is exploding now. Oh, guys, go look at the Discord. Look at everyone GMing. Yo, this is amazing. All right, this is it. This is the new strategy, guys. Go in the Discord and GM. Everyone's got a GM in the Discord every day. It works. Everyone's GMing. If we just get everyone to go in the Discord and GM every day, it just brings so much activity that all the other people start coming in and GMing. It's just a positive vibe. You can't go wrong. GM, GM, GM. I'm gonna spam GM in the Discord. Spam GM in the Discord. Yeah, that's amazing. Well, let's go, let's go. It's time. You're a freaking legend, dude. Thank you for being a huge collector and so bullish on us, and I'm bullish on you too. That's why I collect so many of your NFTs, man. So I love supporting others.
I'm the same way, and I mean, like, I have a trouble if somebody comes and buys my NFTs. If I do go look at your profile, I do go see what you got, for sale. So I mean, like, I have a tendency to, go back and pick one up from you if you pick one up from me. Just ask my other collectors.
Let's go. He's a legend. That's how we do it. We got to support each other. So if you're an artist right here, right now, if you're a creator, if you're building a platform in Web3, if you're trying to sell art, if you're a consultant, if you're a community builder, you're going to want to collect, guys. Do not sleep. Do not sleep, okay? You do not want to sleep on becoming a collector because every single collector learns so much through the process, and you can actually get some really valuable NFTs that might even make you financial benefits from the holding them. So, through the process, you'll make even more money through the Web3 community, and it's important that you're focused on multiple ways to make revenue, guys. They always say, billionaires or even wealthy people, they have so many paths of revenue. All wealthy people, they have multiple paths of revenue. And guys, the same is true for the Web3 space, is that you need multiple paths of revenue. So you don't want to just be selling your own art all the time, okay? You want to also be collecting NFTs and supporting others. And if you buy the right ones, you will actually be able to make some valuable profits off selling those NFTs. I personally have made some valuable profits off NFTs. I buy them to support artists all the time. And when I see an artist that has a really good secondary market or something I really believe in, or they have a big community and I know they're going to make those secondary sales, then I really do buy in even more and I support as much as I can. Because when I see a valuable community, I see an opportunity to support the artist as well as making secondary sales. So, guys, get bullish on the community, the growth that's happening here, and get involved with the Dill NFTs and other NFTs from amazing artists that we're bullish on here every day. But there's so many opportunities. So don't just think about selling your work all the time. People come in here, they only show their work or their platform or their project. They just shill 24/7, and they miss the opportunity to collect. They miss the opportunity to join in the community as a collector and connect that way. It's not just chilling here on the Twitter spaces, it's not just tweeting all the time. There's other valuable ways that you can grow your community. I mean, even just becoming a VIP in the Dill community or a collector with one of the bigger items, we shout you out like crazy. Like we shouted out, Jane, we shouted out Jamie, all these people that have bought just trading cards recently. They're not even buying VIPs, but I still remember all of them. Jamie Zimmerman, uh, Jane Draws. These are the people that have recently bought the Dill NFTs on OpenSea, and they got them at a pretty good deal. Now they're almost back up to point one, like I told you guys was going to happen. So I'm bullish on the collection, bullish on what we're building on Ethereum, on Object, on Tezos. So much love, my friend. We got people like It's Time who are bullish every day, not just on me, but bullish on collecting NFTs. So if you're here and you're bullish on NFTs, I'm bullish too. If you want to see artists get supported and get a fair chance to make it out here, then you're part of this community. We're thinking the same way. We want to support each other. We want to see artists winning. We want to see artists put first. We want to see artists get the opportunity to experience financial wealth and creative freedom. And that's what NFTs are really about. So if that's something you can get behind and that's something you agree with, make sure you retweet the room. Go to the bottom right. Help us get more people into the space right now. Joining to our Discord, retweet the NFT marketing tweet. I mean, really help us grow this community because we spread a great message. We also have the Music NFT Radio podcast. So if you're listening over there, like, comment, subscribe, become a part of this community. Come chat with us on the live show. We want you to be a part of the community if you agree with our message. And I want you guys to come up here and grow and build with us every day. So if you want to be a part of the show and you want to be a part of the community, go over to the Dill page, click on my profile, and next to the follow button, you'll see a little bell. Click that bell, and it'll give you a notification every time we go live so you can hop right up in here and tell us about your projects and grow with us as a community, grow with us as a family and as a group of supportive friends, because that's what we do around here. So next up, let's keep the room moving and going along. We got Tuda Max. What's up, Tuda Max? Oh, she's stage dove out of here. What happened? Let's see if we can get her back up here. Having some, might be having some connectivity issues there, my friend. Well, let's go to Shahrzad. What's up, Shahrzad?
Hi Dale, hi guys, how are you?
We're doing great, my friend. Always happy to have you back. Please share with us some of your work.
Okay, sure, thank you. Wait a minute, please.
Sure, pin it up to the top, Shahrzad. Guys, we are having all the artists come on up, so get ready to pin your work. Get ready to come to the stage. Tell us about what you're working on here in Web3. Shahrzad, she comes back every day, and she's working hard to grow her community, so we got to show her love and support. Shahrzad, back to you. Shahrzad.
Yes. Sorry, I can't speak English well, so I prepared one text to read for you. I'm Shahrzad. I'm 24 years old from Iran. The project that I choose for NFT are photography. I'm interested in street photography and historical monuments and piercing areas. I have written my impression of the photo I took in the description of the photo. I usually try to have a special look and then take a photo, and you can understand this again from the description of my photos. The first photo I pinned is a mosque in Iran that was built about half a century ago. Despite the special and unique architecture, I still try to photograph more special views, and it is 2.5 Tesos. The second photo I pinned is a street photo of the old neighborhoods of the city. That's why I decided to take this photo in black and white, and it is 1.5 pesos. The third photo I pinned is a still photo in which a historic church can be seen in Iran. My purpose in taking this photo is to bring together two of my favorite subjects, which you can read more about my feelings during the photo shot in the description of the photo, and it is 3.5 pesos. And I drop a new photo, and I want to pin it now. Sorry.
Go ahead, pin it to the top, Shahrzad. You're coming back every day, working hard. We see the growth. We see that you're here and grinding and showing up and genuinely trying to grow your NFT community. So we love to support.
Yes, thank you. And this is my new drop, and it is only uh, zero point 0.7. And just this, thank you for listening to me. Thank you.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, Shahrzad. And shout out to everybody here right now. Go support Shahrzad. Give her a like, a comment, a retweet, and show her some love, okay? Because every single artist needs an opportunity to win, opportunity to get out there and get some sales. So shout out to you, Shahrzad. Thanks for coming in and coming back every day. We're happy to feature you on the show. So let's keep it moving and going. And next up, we have Tuda Max. What's up, Tuda Max? To the max, she's getting
Hi,
rugged
Joel.
out. What's up, to the max?
Hey, sorry about that. I was busy trying to go on some artists' links to see if I could buy some NFTs.
Oh, getting some NFTs. Let's go. Get some of those Dill
So,
NFTs, baby. Let's go. Or buy from
great,
someone in the room. That's amazing.
great. Well, the first thing I did this morning was buy aliens from Dill.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was you. Let's
yeah,
go. Let's
yeah.
go. Well, we just played it to celebrate, but I didn't see your name there. But thank you so
Absolutely.
much.
Yeah, I was jamming to it. No, because I'm a person who's a fan of the cosmos and all different types of races, I was like, we've got to buy the aliens, yo.
Hell yeah, I'm glad you liked the song. Yeah, I know. I mean, that's why I love, showing that one to people and showing that one to the community because it's dope. If you believe in aliens or if you know anything about aliens, then you're gonna relate to that song. And I think it's cool because it's one. I don't know of any other rap song that's like that deep. And I think one day people are gonna look at it and be like, "This rapper called this in this year," like 2020. This rapper called that all these different alien theories are true because we'll see. But we'll see. More information comes out from official sources every year. You've seen the
Yeah,
Pentagon and the U.S. government release a lot of information about extraterrestrials recently. So there's something going on. If you know, you know. And if you don't, just go get educated, watch enough YouTube videos and stuff, and you'll figure it out.
absolutely. I agree with you. Well, that is my gift to you to start the February month with a big thank you again for all the things that you do for everyone. It's not hard. Sorry, it is very hard to build a community of social platforms, and especially in the art community, it's quite a tight industry to try and get in and get recognized. So I always like to buy NFTs from artists that really put an effort in to the community and to humanity. We are all sharing the same kind of wounds somewhere along the line in our lives, and I believe, we can help each other break free from the chains of the Illuminati, if you catch what I'm saying, the Illuminati.
The Illuminati. We're here to set you free from the chains of the Illuminati. Let's go. Well, to the max. I love what you're doing and love the vibes. And thank you so much for supporting.
Well, you deserve it. Well, just for everyone else who doesn't know who I am, I'm Max. I'm the medicine woman. I've dedicated my life and soul to helping people. with medicine. You know, I was a helicopter paramedic in Johannesburg for about 10 years of my life. And, you know, I started realizing that most of the patients that I would get to was already too late. And there was a big issue to notice that medicine started becoming very poisonous for humanity. And it was so important for some of us to start realizing that the best medicine you can do is reach out to the consciousness of humanity to start there. Because what I started noticing as well is a lot of people got addicted to being sick, addicted to medications, you know. And so I decided to shift my consciousness as well to start getting to humanity where it does matter. So a lot of my work is based on the subconscious mind of humanity and cosmology, because a lot of the answers do come from the sky and a lot of our magic comes from within. I don't know if I'm ragging. Can you hear me, Dill?
No, we hear you. Sound good. I agree. Definitely, it comes from within that spirit.
Yeah, so basically, even my music NFTs that I'm reaching towards, that soon I'll be dropping and putting a lot more energy into as well, is because, you know, for a long time I was so tired of seeing the dead, suffering, and crisis of humanity. I mean, being a paramedic, you must imagine we see really people at their worst. We go into locations where people are poor, they're starving, and sometimes we are victimized by crime ourselves, you know. Um, and you must know, as being a paramedic, we don't have firearms going into the middle of any places. We only have a stethoscope, jump bag, and maybe a defibrillator, you know, and a shitload of drugs. But I'll pin up my art here so you can see. So basically, the art that I'm shilling today on your shill space is basically got to do with who are you on the inside. You know, for so long we've had to design this facade on who we are and what it is that we aspire to. Um, and you know, being a shaman and a medicine woman myself, you know, it's important for us to start doing the healing on the inside. Like you've heard my story, is that sometimes external forces are not going to be enough. So when I do a lot of shadow work with my clients, we always start off with, who are you? What are the archetypes that governs your life? Because sometimes we get stuck in the wounds when we are in our juvenile states. You know, as a hypnotherapist, we always talk about programs that we program ourselves as we're growing up. And sometimes that program does not serve us anymore. So it's important for us to deal with that consciousness and remove it and replace it with positive affirmations, with the light, you know, giving people hope that there is a way to change and be a better human being that you are now. This is part of that whole Aquarius age that we're all shifting into. And so as you can see on my OpenSea, I'm busy trying to upload on Object as well, but you'll see my collections on OpenSea. It's affordable price, especially this collection, which is basically less than $1. The last time I checked, it was 60 cents or 72 cents. So it's really affordable. I'm very open up to giving utilities of, you know, if you're looking for a spiritual mentor, or if you need to look at astrology, I can help you look at your star setting, which can answer so many questions. Astrology saved my life. And that's what I do as a medicine woman. I'm here to help humanity through this transition to become a better and safer and healthy place. Thanks, Dill. Back to you.
Awesome. I love it, to the max. Well, we're always happy to have you here. Thanks so much for picking up an NFT on Object. Let's go. Appreciate the support, the love, and the good vibes that you bring into the space. So thanks, and keep up the good energy. And we'll keep showing you love and showing you support. So go tap in with To The Max, everyone. She's been here every day, growing with the community. And you're just going to continue going and finding your audience and finding your supporters more and more. It takes some time, but you will be successful here at Web3, so just keep it up. Awesome. Let's go. Let's go. Let's hear next from Fear. What's up, Fear?
What's up, man? I'm outside of the hair cutting place where my wife is getting her hair trimmed up, so I'm just here for a few minutes. I always like to come in your space and say what's up, dude. It's so good to see you. So just real quickly, guys, buy some Dill NFTs. Seriously, I own some. They're terrific. I love them. So I sit and listen to the music. I don't know if you guys do, but I do. So check this out, guys. This is for Valentine's Day. It is on Tezos, and it is super cute. And they're one Tez. Um, and I also just want to tell you guys another thing, and share with you, and by way of this last pin tweet, the reason I do NFTs is for my wife. Her name is Shelly. She has epilepsy. She can't drive work. We currently DoorDash together. I do the driving. She helps me out directions and things like that. We're launching a real life business, beach delivery service, and so we're just real busy in real life, and just love being a Web3, because the dream, right? The dream is to not have to do things in real life, but to do things in Web3 for a living, and so that is happening slowly but surely, and I'm just so happy about it. She has her own collection that I manage on OpenSea, and they're the ocean orbs. They're only 0.007 polygon. She loves the ocean and the beach. They relax her. She has less seizures when she's been at the beach collecting shells and things like that. And I was really super proud that she was even able to make her own collection. So these have sold really well. She also has a collection called Shelly Shells that almost it sold out several times in a row. We had to keep adding more to it, and so there's a few left. I think two left on Shelly Shells, and they're super affordable. If you guys buy any of these, there's a special turtle orb that we will just go ahead and send you for free. Also, I do have merchandise. I don't know why Redbubble does this, but today all of my t-shirts seem to be 20% off, and so that's a great deal. The t-shirts run like 18 bucks or so, but I've even got stickers and stuff down for like, I don't know, $1.25 or something like that. So anything you guys could do would help me and the wife. And if you go through my object, my OpenSea and all that stuff, you can see that honestly, most of our stuff goes back to support other artists, because that's just what it's about, right? Love you, Dill. And hi, tax write off.
Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Tax. Shout out to everyone in the room. And shout out to you, Fear. I love what you're doing. Staying with the times for a little bit of Valentine's. So keep it up, man, and keep coming back to the community. Love the energy you bring. And thank you for telling everyone to get some Dill NFTs. So love it, my dude. Guys, let's keep the show moving. This is NFT Marketing with Music NFT Radio. We're hanging out here on the daily, showing love and showing support for everyone. So if you're listening in on the podcast, then go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Shout out to you if you're listening in. Thanks for supporting the show, guys. We're here every single day just growing on the Twitter spaces, and we're happy to bring on artists and show some love to every single person here today. So we share your NFTs. We're sharing your NFTs. Come be a part of the community and join the Discord at Dilluminati.com, guys. Go to my link in bio, and you'll find the link there at Dilluminati.com to be a part of everything we're building. So shout out to everybody in the space, guys. We're going to keep the room moving and growing and going. So if you're here right now, retweet the space, go to the top, get even more people in here to hang out and vibe with us. Much love to everybody in the community. Let's go, baby.